How can I stop seeing a married man? If you found yourself asking this question, you're not alone. Many people find themselves in this difficult situation, torn between their emotions and the reality of the relationship. Today, we're going to dive deep into why this happens, how you can break free, and how you can rebuild your life with strength, self-worth, and a brighter future. Let's take this step together, because you deserve to live with peace, confidence, and authenticity. The first step to freedom is understanding why this relationship started in the first place. Maybe you were feeling lonely, unappreciated, or even invisible in other aspects of your life. Perhaps you needed validation, affection, or a sense of being wanted, and this relationship seemed to fill those gaps. It's also possible that you were drawn to the thrill of secrecy. Something forbidden can sometimes feel intoxicating. These feelings are deeply human, and you are not alone in experiencing them. But here's the important part. Ask yourself, what am I truly seeking? Is this relationship capable of meeting your needs in a way that brings you long-term fulfillment and peace? A relationship with a married man often creates the illusion of being special, seen, or needed. It can temporarily fill emotional voids, like the desire for attention, intimacy, or connection. But the truth is, there are healthier, more sustainable ways to meet these needs. When you take a step back and reflect honestly, you might realize this relationship is only meeting those needs on the surface, not truly healing or fulfilling you. Writing down your thoughts, your feelings, and your motivations can be a powerful first step. What are you really searching for, and can this relationship give it to you? Now ask yourself some tough questions. Do I feel valued, respected, and cherished in this relationship? Or am I constantly waiting for a text, a call, or a stolen moment? Does this relationship help me grow into the person I want to become, or does it leave me feeling empty and unfulfilled? If you find yourself feeling heavy, uncertain, or constantly longing for more, it's likely that what you are holding onto is emotional dependence, not love. It's hard to leave because emotional bonds, even unhealthy ones, can feel incredibly strong, sometimes even addictive. The highs of feeling wanted, cherished, or chosen can overshadow the lows of guilt, secrecy, and disappointment. This emotional rollercoaster creates a cycle that can keep you hooked. Breaking free means recognizing this pattern and making the conscious decision to let go of what is holding you back. The strength to do this comes from understanding that your peace, your worth, and your future are more important than a temporary emotional high. Maybe he says he cares about you, or perhaps he promises to leave his marriage. These words might give you hope, but it's important to ask yourself, does his behavior align with his promises? Are you constantly sacrificing your own peace and happiness for a future that feels more like a fantasy than a reality? You deserve a love that is free, open, and honest, not one that keeps you waiting indefinitely in the shadows. So, how do you break free? Let's talk about actionable steps you can take today. Start by reflecting on why you need to end this relationship. Write down the reasons, no matter how small or big. This will serve as a reminder when doubt creeps in. Set firm boundaries. Block his number, Unfollow him on social media, and avoid places or situations where you might run into him. Cutting ties completely will help you move on. Seek support. Talk to trusted friends, family, or even a therapist who can provide guidance, encouragement, and accountability. Visualize your future. Close your eyes and picture a life free from secrecy and emotional turmoil. See yourself living with peace, confidence, and self-respect. This vision will inspire you to take action. You don't owe him a lengthy explanation for your decision. Be clear, kind, and firm. You might say, "I've realized this relationship isn't good for me, and I need to focus on myself and my future. I wish you the best, but I need to let go." Simple, respectful, and final. Now, what if you can't completely avoid him? Maybe you work together, or share mutual friends or spaces. In these cases, keeping interactions short and professional is key. Don't engage in personal conversations, and stay firm in your boundaries. If guilt creeps in, remind yourself why you made this decision. You chose to protect your peace, and that's a decision worth standing by. It's completely natural to wonder, what if he leaves his wife? What if I never find someone else? These what-ifs can feel paralyzing, but here's the truth. Your worth does not depend on whether he leaves or stays. And as for finding someone else, the healthiest and happiest relationships start with self-love and healing. By taking the time to rebuild yourself, you open the door to relationships that are built on trust, respect, and honesty. Can people really move on from this? Absolutely. Many people have walked this path, and they have come out stronger, wiser, and happier. They rebuild their lives, rediscover their passions, and meet partners who truly honor and love them. This can be your story, too. It won't happen overnight, but every small step you take brings you closer to the life you deserve. Breaking free isn't easy, but it is one of the most courageous things you will ever do. You are choosing yourself, your happiness, your peace, and your future. And that choice is powerful. You deserve love that is honest, open, and fulfilling. Let this moment be the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where you prioritize your worth and embrace the life you were meant to live. Thank you for being here and taking this important step. Remember, you are worthy of so much more. You are stronger than you think, and the best is yet to come.